Now, the first results have started to come in for Iran's parliamentary elections. With the early numbers coming in, the opposing conservatives have raced ahead of the reformists in the all-important elections. 4/5 of the counted 42 seats have fallen in the conservatives' kitty. Political pundits have predicted that the conservatives were headed for a large overall majority in the 290-seat parliament. The elections, which happened yesterday, saw the polling deadline being extended repeatedly. Pro-government sources said that this was done to cope with the high voter turnout. Opponents, however, claimed the exact opposite. They said officials opened polling for long with the hope of getting more people to vote for the regime amidst fears of a low voter turnout. Iranians apparently have been left disillusioned with the current political atmosphere in the country. The elections come at a crucial time for Iran and in particular for the ruling Islamic government. There are several reasons why this election is extremely significant. It's the first after Donald Trump pulled out of the 2015 nuclear deal 2 years ago. The first since a shock hike in fuel prices, which led to massive protests and subsequently large number of deaths in the riots. The first elections since the killing of top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani, and also the first election since the downing of the Ukrainian passenger plane. If Qasem Soleimani's killing gave the duo of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader, and President Hassan Rouhani a rallying point for the country besieged by economic challenges, the downing of the Ukrainian jet again brought to the fore the widespread disillusionment of the masses. Analysts say if the conservatives can take power and appoint someone like the former Tehran mayor Mohammad Baqir Qalibaf as speaker, Hassan Rouhani can be kept in check in his final year of office before fresh presidential elections. Having failed multiple times as a presidential candidate, the 58-year-old Qalibaf, an ambitious technocrat, wants to use the parliament to relaunch his bid for power in the new era. The conservatives are very hopeful about a result that's very different from the previous elections in 2016. In the last elections, the reformist group led by Hassan Rouhani swept the Tehran region, winning 30 out of the 35 seats. And this time around, in a sign of the way winds have been blowing, the country's religious council, headed by Supreme Leader Khamenei, disqualified almost half of the candidates. Over 7,000 candidates, including credible figures such as Ali Motahari, Mahmoud Sadeghi, and Shaheen Dokht Molaverdi, were barred from contesting the elections. Out of the 15,000 candidates who had filed their applications, only 7,148 will now face the ballot for 290 seats. Even though the election is crucial, it's not expected to have any major influence on foreign affairs or Iran's nuclear policy, which is determined by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, whose hardline loyalists are now set to dominate the parliament.
قدرت‌های استکباری امروز بیشتر از همه آمریکا سرویس‌های اطلاعاتی